Hello guys, welcome back to another video of Madden 26. As today we will be playing custom games and I will be the team that's the less overall and we are randomizing them. As we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers here at home and the away team will be the Raiders. So I will go ahead and be the Raiders here. As we will be doing 3-minute quarters and our announcers will be Brandon Charles Davis. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming content, just with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments, as I'll see you guys at the end of the game.
Few better places in the country weather-wise this time of year than this one right here, Tampa, Florida, and beautiful Raymond James Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Two teams that met back in Super Bowl 37 in San Diego. The Bucs and Raiders are underway. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. In motion, left Shepard. Mayfield off the play fake. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the 36-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And they're led out by their mobile quarterback out of West Virginia. It's Geno Smith.
As I remember back in 2013 when he was drafted out of West Virginia, he was coming off a back-to-back 4,000-yard seasons for the Mountaineers. Hadn't seen as much game time in recent years, but at one point, a capable starter in the NFL.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Genty. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down. It's a gain of 10.
Play action. It's Smith. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout. Here's we've got an injured Buccaneer. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And this is caught. Touchdown Raiders. Tyler Lockett, 35 yards. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A 4-play drive spanning 80 yards. And it ends with a Tyler Lockett touchdown. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Mayfield to throw it. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them bind and setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
Guys, that's the third injury. 2 minutes in playtime. 2 minutes in playtime in the game.
Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
And he'll get about 6 up to the 27-yard line. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
The 27-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They'll try the air now with Smith. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Genty. Oh, a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
That's another Raiders first down.
Right back to Genty on first down. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Hey, we go salute. Cover.
Off of play action, here's Smith. To the right side, here's Mayer. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Gino going to hand it to Genty. And this carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, just not much room there to operate. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here's 3rd and 7. Up the middle, it's Genty. This defense not budging. Back-to-back carries in just 2 yards. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Smith will stay out there. The offense is going to go here on 4th down.
Guys, why am I running the ball? I've been just running the ball the whole drive. They should know. Guys, there's no way I just scored. Guys, that is a great play by me.
Ashton Genty.
But Ashton Genty cooked right there.
And the Raiders take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Carlson now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So that one a long 11-play drive. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there now. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Irving. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Slot man moves right. They go play action. Mayfield. To the right side, catch made by Ibuka. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
Makes it 3rd and 9.
Mayfield from the gun on 3rd down. Across midfield. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Bucky Irving, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Buccaneers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return. The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him and your offensive line. He's had big hole after big hole to run through in this first half. The drive will begin with a run by Genty. And he's got room. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. A shotgun snap for Smith. That one complete to Trey Tucker. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Smith. Pass complete right side to Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11.
Guys, I'm just going to kick a field goal. I don't want to risk anything here. Plus, maybe I could get the ball back, maybe get a touchdown. I think this is a smart idea.
The kick by Carlson is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now Mayfield. There's a short one taken in by Otten. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Mayfield down. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
180!
Now Mayfield on 4th down. That is caught. And he's brought down. So halftime straight ahead. It is time to join our good friend Scott Hanson. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half. A 10-point game, 17-7 to score as we get back to it on EA Sports. And able to get this out to the 25. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Left side complete to Lockett.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
A give out of the gun to Genty. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Guys, I'm going to go ahead and do a trick play again.
The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. From the 50, it's Smith. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
They snap it to Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. A run up the middle with Irving. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Mayfield looks to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Mayfield now from the 50. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him incomplete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's Mayfield. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
Brings up second and goal at the 4-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's a foot race. Well, there you go. From red zone to red zone on that fumble return.
Guys, he ran out of speed.
It looks like one team's driving, got everything taken care of. All of a sudden, the ball's on the ground or popped in the air, and whoosh, there you go in the other direction. Good job by the defense. You see how they practiced that, too. You can tell, coordinated. As soon as they got the ball, everyone turned to block someone and try and help him along the way.
And now set up here in terrific field position. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. They take over already inside the red zone thanks to a great return there after the fumble. First and 10. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Gino. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Here we go on 4th. Smith. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, the feel that I get on this is that they felt like 3 was just not going to be enough after getting this deep into their territory.
And Charles, correct me if I'm wrong, but it didn't even look like they hesitated there. They knew they wanted to go for it.
That tells me that during the week,
Trey Tucker, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Back now in Tampa. It's Buccaneer football, but they've got work to do. They find themselves behind here to start the 4th quarter. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing, Mayfield. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
Let's go.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. And It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on fourth down, but come up empty. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. On first down, it's Genty. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 146 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Genty diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here, because those mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to get this back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 right at the 30.
20. What's that?
On play action, they'll throw. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Malcolm Kuntz. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
At the 22-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. From the gun, Mayfield. Under pressure, they got him again. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. On third down, they go with Irvin. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 7 yards on the carry there, but now they're staring at 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Here we go. Green egg shot.
And they take a knee. And they'll take a knee as the clock runs under a minute to play. And they will take a knee here. And well, they could just run this clock out, but here is the field goal unit on 4th down. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's
As you see, us and the Las Vegas Raiders comes out with the win against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 31-7. A great game for us and not so much for them. Don't forget to subscribe for more gaming content, share it with your friends and family, and don't forget to comment down video ideas and team suggestions down below in the comments. As I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.
the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.